Bedtime blues. We got the remedy to bedtime blues. If you want to hear a story or two, let Molly read a story to you. Bedtime blues. We got the remedy to bedtime blues. If you want to hear a story or two, let Molly read a story to you.
Bedtime Stories with Molly.
Hi everyone, I'm Molly and this is Allie, and today I'm going to be reading Little Red Riding Hood, written by Margot Channing, illustrated by Christine Battis. In this book, you'll find a fun little treasure hunt on each page. Let's see if you can spot one of these objects, and I also encourage you to read along. Little Red Riding Hood by Margot Channing. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who everyone called Little Red Riding Hood. One afternoon, she decided to visit her grandmother, who lived on the other side of the forest. "Keep to the paths and don't talk to any strangers." As she skipped along the forest path, listening to the birds singing, she bumped into Mr. Wolf. "Where are you going, little one?" "I'm going to visit my grandmother." It was such a beautiful day, and there were so many pretty flowers in the forest. Little Red Riding Hood forgot her mother's words of warning, and she wandered off the path to pick some flowers. It was late by the time she got to her grandmother's house. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know Mr. Wolf was inside, and that he had eaten her grandmother. When Little Red Riding Hood saw her grandmother in bed, she thought she looked very strange indeed. She didn't know that it was Mr. Wolf in disguise. "Grandma, what big eyes you have!" "All the better to see you with, my dear." "What big teeth you have!" "All the better to eat you with." Little Red Riding Hood knew that something was terribly wrong. Mr. Wolf jumped out of the bed and chased Little Red Riding Hood out of the house. Luckily, a woodcutter ran to her rescue. Hearing what had happened, he shook Mr. Wolf upside down until he coughed up Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother. "I'll never speak to strangers ever again."
Bedtime blues. We got the remedy to bedtime blues. If you want to hear a story or two, let Molly read a story to you. Bedtime blues. We got the remedy to bedtime blues. If you want to hear a story or two, let Molly read a story to you.
Bedtime Stories with Molly.